everybody? Welcome to a very special edition of like my program. Dudes, I'm like Pete Manzinelli, as you know, and tonight I'm joined by like two very prestigious guests. These are like two titans of like the DFS industry from the site Fantasy Dabs. All right, thank you very much. We got Johnny Bales and we got Adam Levitan's recurring guest. Welcome to the show, my bros.
Yo, what's going on, mans? How are you, man?
I'm doing well. How about you, Johnny Bales? First time on the program. Old hat for Mr. Levitan's.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me on. I'm excited. Probably more excited than I have been to go on any other podcast recently, for sure.
Dude, that means a lot. That means a lot. All right, so like, let's just like not bury the lead here. Like everybody's like, what's going on right now? And so like, I want to let everybody know, like I've gathered these guys here tonight and we're going to announce like a very special prop bet that the three of us will be competing in over like the next 3 months. But before I reveal, I kind of want to set like the proverbial table a little bit and like kind of build some TNT Knows drama. All right. And so this all started a little while ago with a little blog post that Johnny Bales put online. He put it on his site, and he kind of like begged all these haters and all these people, his friends, to like challenge him in feats of strength so that he could publicly humiliate them. Will you kind of explain for like the listeners like what this open challenge was that you put online, bro?
Yeah, so I just issued an open prop bet. Anyone who wanted to bet against me reaching certain benchmarks in different exercises, the bench press and pull-ups and things like that. It was really just a way for me to motivate myself to work out. I sit around a lot. Sometimes I'm in bed all day, do my best work laying down in bed. So exercise has been tough. It's difficult to motivate myself to do it. So that was I guess the most effective way that I saw to be able to work out is just the threat of losing money. And it turned into some prop bets with Peter Jennings and Levitan's.
Nice, dude, Mr. CSU Rams. And so, yeah, Levitan's, like, you've been taking this pretty seriously, right, bro? Like, you got, like, a trainer, dude.
Listen, I mean, Bales may have the muscles and may be more genetically gifted, but I have the heart, you know what I mean? And, like, the trainer is just there to pull the heart out of me. I'm on a supplement regimen. I've changed my diet. I'm doing it all in an effort to win. And quite frankly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Nice. I like that. And we'll talk in a little bit more about like your guys' prop bets. Like it's very cute and stuff, but like it didn't really involve like alcohol. And that's kind of like when like I like to exercise, but like I don't really like to exercise unless like alcohol's involved. So I like saw this prop bet and I was like, dude, like this is a good idea, but like it just needs a little bit of a man's touch. You know what I mean? To like kind of take it to the next level. So like I approached Johnny Bales, dude. I like slid right into his DMs, dude. And I was like, bro, let's do a little prop bet. Let's gin it up a little bit. So right now I'm like pleased to announce, and could I get like a little drum roll, guys? The Broathlon prop. That's right, folks. It's like the Bro Olympics, but it's like an event just for bros. And basically the three of us are going to be competing in a series of events at a Philly local area track at an undetermined location around the NFL draft. And there we're going to be doing a few events. The main event is going to be a beer mile, aka 4 laps, 4 beers. Second, we're going to do a shot put, okay? That's like you rip a shot and then you try to like throw a football super far. 3, we're going to do a dizzy field goal. You do a bat spin for like 30 seconds and then you like kick a field goal. It sounds intense. And finally, the three of us will be doing one-on-one receiver and defensive back matchups. Most catches wins. Did I miss anything there, fellas?
Why did Bales put his sunglasses on? Is he trying to battle with mans? I don't understand.
I'm just trying to fit in, man.
Dude, I like that. I like that, dude. And how are you guys feeling? Like, I think what we're going to do is we're going to, like, do this like a true Bro Olympics, dude. We're going to have a first, a second, third place for each event. And then we'll have, like, Bales, like, go into the lab and come up with a model of how to tally this. And then we'll, like, crown a winner. So how do the parameters, like, sound to you guys?
It's good, man. I mean, I don't think it's gonna need to be an intricate formula with me and first and all these things and winning $100 Grubhub gift card from both of you. But
Oh, so that like actually brings up like a very interesting point. Like everybody, like the listener at home is like, you guys playing for tiddlywinks, bro? It's like, no, dude, like we have like big time stakes on the table. So Johnny Bales just kind of spilled the beans there. If he were to win, and this is like a big hypothetical, both Mr. Levitans and I will be giving him $100 gift card from, is it GitHub? Grubhub. Grubhub. He's going to get a gift card from Grubhub because like apparently like he orders out there like 8 nights a week. Is that true?
That's true. Yep.
Now, Levitans, what would you like if and probably not when you win?
Yeah. Jerry has this issue going on with her anal glands where they're not being expressed enough, and it's really bothering her. And actually, you have to go to the vet to get these glands expressed to make her feel better. So I'd do anything for her, and winning this broathon as a fundraiser to get her anal glands expressed. I think I couldn't think of a better way to use your guys' money.
Bales, I'm sure not. I don't think I still believe him. Like, is this real about this anal stuff, dude?
I'm not sure about Levitan's anal stuff.
Levitan's anal stuff.
When we had talked about this, I thought we were just going to be like buying Jerry dog treats, and then Levitans comes in. He's like, no, dude, you're going to get my dog's anal expressed.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess he's serious, man.
Bales has a dog. He's not taking care of his dog. This is a real thing.
Yeah, dude. Like, how expressed are your dog's anal glands, bro?
They haven't. They have not been expressed as far as I know. So far in life, is this a thing that happens later?
It can. Yeah, you should have it looked at.
Dude, like real talk though, like how much does this procedure cost?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think that if I win the broathon, I should be able to cover it. I think.
Dude, that's cheap, dude. I should go get my glands expressed for $100. But we're like kind of burying the lead here because like if I win and like it seems like very likely, like Bovada already has me as like a heavy favorite, like I will be getting $100 in either a personal fat head, that's my face on a fat head, or a bobblehead doll. And I will send you guys the links on where to procure these, but you guys will be buying me man's bobblehead dolls and fat heads. How does that make you feel to spend your hard-earned money on me?
I already have a bobblehead of myself. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, dude. I didn't even know this was like,
yeah.
Wow, dude. Like you're super vain.
My wife got this for me for my birthday one year.
Oh my good. Dude, does Mrs. Levitan's, could you tell me how much that costs? Like, am I within my $100 bankrolls, dude?
I'm not sure how much it cost. The bottom fell off, but yeah. I used to wear this hat all the time. I used to wear these sandals all the time. It was good.
Did you just say the bottom fell out? Because it sounds like you maybe need to get your bottlehead's anal glands expressed, bro. Jesus, dude. Well, so I feel like the parameters are very well set. Like, but honestly, like, how do you think like Vegas would like handicap this right now?
I mean, I think Mans has the edge in all the drinking stuff, right? I mean, without a doubt. Bales, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I'm not a big drinker, so I think that puts me at a big disadvantage here.
Yeah. Mans is the lock in the beer mile. One-on-ones. That's the only thing I think I can win.
I like that. Yeah, it's like it's interesting. I will say, like, if I have a downfall, and it's like hard to imagine the man's having like a downfall, but it would probably be the dizzy bat field goal spin. Like, I don't do well with like dizzy, bro, dude. I'm probably gonna be like shanking like 15-yarders.
Yeah, I've never tried to kick a field goal, so it should be interesting.
Dude, Levitans, what do you think that discussion with your trainer is gonna be like when you're like, dude, will you just like watch me like spin on this bat and then kick this field goal?
Yeah, he's given me a lot of optimal strat for the actual bets that we have in terms of like training and eating and stuff. I don't think that chugging beer is going to be a way, but you know what? Like anything you can do with practice, he'll probably have me like chug 1 beer and then run a mile and then like work it up to 2 beers and run a mile and then slowly work my way up to 4 beers. You know what I mean?
Do you guys feel like you're already at like a little bit of a disadvantage considering I'm like on a treadmill right now and like drinking beers? Because I feel like when Bill Belichick was at like that parade and he said like no days off, I like really took that to heart. And I was like, if we're going to be like recording a podcast, like that's great, but like no days off, I need to be drinking and like putting in miles.
Yeah, exactly.
We're drawing dead in the beer mile.
You definitely are. And like, actually, quick question about like the wide receiver, defensive back stuff. Like, are we going to be throwing to each other too? Like, that could be problematic.
We're gonna have to throw. We're gonna have to throw to. Everyone's gonna have to throw to both people. So we're gonna have to do like six rounds of this.
That's gonna be pretty intense. We might have to dial back these catches, dude. And I will say for like the listeners, so yeah, we'll do like the beer mile first, like get us nice and like lubed up. And then I say we transition to the shot put. So like at that point we'll be 4 beers and like 3 shots deep, dude. Do you guys realize that that's what you agreed to?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then
Levitan is way I think is a lot lighter than we are.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hammered.
If you need to do like little baby Levitan shots, you can, dude. Does your wife know about this yet? Have you told her about this? Like, I know you are like, I just tell my wife what I want to do. Like, I've heard you say that like on a podcast, but like,
No.
you know about the broathlon?
No, I haven't. I didn't think it was something that I had to broach, but I think I can actually bring Jerry to the event. I think we briefly discussed this, but Jerry could come as like a support module for me.
I love this. And like, I kind of like blowed over it. Like, and I want to make sure the listener knows like, this is actually happening. We're going to go to a local Philly area track and we're going to record this for like you, the viewer. It'll be like really good content that you can like digest and consume and share on your social networks. And it'll be interesting. Like for me, like I kind of have like nothing to lose, but like these guys have a lot to lose, dude. So like the stakes are kind of high. Like Bales owns a company, dude. Like this is kind of actually Bales. Do you want to do like a little side action, you and me? Like if I win, like I get to be the CEO of Fantasy Labs. Like if you win, you get to take over my YouTube channel. Pretty
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I probably need to give you odds on that though.
That's true, but like if I could just like be Matt Friedman's boss for like a day, that'd be sick, dude. But like real talk, like what are you guys gonna do to train for this? Because I know you guys have like been training for like this actual prop bet, and I put that in like quotes, like your real prop bet. But like, what are you guys gonna do to prepare for the broathlon, bro?
Levitan's gonna have to start drinking beer. I mean,
yeah, I haven't been drinking really at all, so yeah, I'm gonna have to start drinking.
Luckily for me, I have been drinking heavily, more than normal throughout this entire training period. So I've really been. I really don't care about the props this weekend that we're doing. It's really about the broathlon for me.
I like that. No, but why don't you guys if the listeners haven't been following you guys, like engaging in dialogue on your Twitters, like what is going on with this, with these bets that you guys and like Mr. CSU Ram Jennings are doing?
Yeah, we're going to Florida tomorrow for a company trip. So Levitan and I guess we're doing the mile tomorrow. We'll probably put it online. We'll like put it on Periscope or something, but a mile race. And then on Saturday, we're doing pull-ups, bench press, some jumping exercise that I made up. And what else is there? Racquetball.
Yeah.
And
yep.
And what are the stakes for this prop bet?
Most of them are 1,000. The mile's 2,500. And then I guess there's some side action on some things as well.
I like it. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I just like wanted to do like a little announcement thing, and like feel free like in the YouTube comments, like on Twitter, on Pinterest, LinkedIn, like let us know like who you think's gonna like win, dude. Like share this with like everybody, and like let's get like a dialogue going, and let's try to get some bets going on this. What do you guys think, fellas?
Yeah, Levitan wants some action on himself in these things, so.
If you're talking about the stuff going on this weekend, I'm looking for more action. Yeah, lay it on me, mans.
I like this. All right, let me review like the tech specs, dude, and like I'll get some action in on this. Dude, I want to get like your dog, like I want to get those glands expressed, but I also want to like get her like a perm or something, dude. Dude, like I have to ask because I always do it, dude. Like, is Jerry around? Could like Jerry be on camera?
Yeah, I don't know where she's at. Every time we do this, she's not around, which is weird because normally she never leaves my side. So yeah.
All right. Well, let's quickly say like where everybody can like keep tabs, like Adam Levitans. You're on Twitter at Adam Levitans without the Z. Johnny Bales, what's your Twitter account, bro?
Bales Football.
Bales Football, dude. Bales Football. Check out his website, dude. He actually just wrote a blog post on like why you should like tell your employer not to pay you anymore. It was like really cool. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. And you can always find me like on my YouTube channel, but like you don't need to worry about it. Like it'll all work itself out, dude. Self-promotion. That's so 2016. All right, everybody. Be sure to get paid, get laid, and we'll have more updates. We'll be doing the Broathlon in Philadelphia during like the NFL draft. It'll be sick. We'll have content for you. Get paid, get laid.